Hey everybody, this is Alex Merced from alexmerced.com, and this is Cryptocurrency 101. So in this video, what I want to talk about is cryptocurrency. So we've already talked about blockchain in a previous video. What is blockchain? What kind of problems does the blockchain technology address? But what is cryptocurrency, and what problems does cryptocurrency address? One problem it addresses, which I've already discussed in the Blockchain 101, is that it creates an incentive for people to verify transactions on a blockchain. It creates an incentive for that decentralized network to exist. But it does other things. By having a token that could be a token of value, it allows people to exchange through these decentralized networks. And in the early stages of cryptocurrency, one of the big benefits of that was in transacting areas where traditional currencies, traditional units of value would not allow you to transact. So generally sort of illegal goods and services. But it provides you much more benefits than that. It provides you the ability to transact with places you couldn't transact before. So large parts of Africa were able to transact in cryptocurrencies and basically develop banking services and online businesses where they couldn't before because they didn't have access to traditional banking services because the banking infrastructure wasn't there as it was before, using things like Bitcoin, Litecoin, and other cryptocurrencies. Cryptocurrencies can also allow people to divest from the politics of their local country. So in Venezuela, as the government became more and more oppressive, people were able to mine Bitcoin and use cryptocurrencies that maintained their value while their local currency devalued, allowing some people to be able to not have to basically maintain or survive really as the rest of the world around them was crumbling. So it can, in places with a lot of political instability or a lacking of banking infrastructure that already exists, cryptocurrency and blockchain offer a huge added value. But nowadays, people are creating all sorts of different cryptocurrencies that create all sorts of added value. Whether it's privacy, when you take a look at things like Dash, Zcash, Verge, they all offer privacy. Monero, Eon, all these cryptocurrencies, they focus on privacy because as people have learned more about blockchain, they've become better and better at being able to track sort of blockchain transactions. So these blockchains focus on creating technology that allows you to transact these units of value in a more private way. Other people created niche cryptocurrencies that facilitate transactions in niche industries. So for example, in industries like legalized cannabis and marijuana, even though in some parts of the United States it's become more and more legal, because of federal laws, they still have a hard time getting traditional banking services to be able to do their business. So things like Potcoin and Hempcoin have kind of filled the gap of creating a unit of value so people can pay their vendors and buy services without necessarily having to have a whole bunch of cash sitting in a vault, leaving them susceptible to theft. So there's all sorts of applications for the concept of a cryptocurrency. It's not the only use of sort of digital tokens on a ledger. So again, blockchain is just the technology of a ledger that's maintained in a decentralized network. Cryptocurrency is sort of a token or a unit of value in that ledger that can be used for exchange. But again, you can use that ledger to keep track of all sorts of things that are not necessarily just pure units of value for exchange, just other types of units of value, whether it's ownership in real estate, ownership in stock, or rewards for a credit card. So there's a lot of other things you can do in that ledger, which opens up lots of models, because beyond the original sort of cryptocurrencies, Bitcoin, Litecoin, things like Ethereum and EOS and Waves have been developed where they allow you to do much more than have a single unit of value, that single cryptocurrency, Bitcoin or Litecoin. You can now create other units of value, other things that the ledger keeps track of, other tokens, which can then be kept track of and used to be exchanged and keep track of changes in value. So in the next video, I'll talk more about tokens and sort of the models that opens up. But with cryptocurrency, again, it just allows us to fill in gaps where maybe local banking, local political stability is making money a sorely needed or in-demand commodity, or in markets where basically there are gray lines legally, making it difficult to procure banking services, providing an avenue for commerce to continue. So this way, free markets can exist regardless of what's going on politically, because there are avenues for transacting and engaging in commerce, which is a very powerful idea. So I'll talk to you guys later. This is Alex Merced from alexmerced.com.